Kanye West, one of my favorite artists of all time, has created the best album trilogy in the history of hip-hop. But there was supposed to be a fourth album in the series, and it would have been better than anything before it. That's what Good As Job was supposed to be. So I went through the unreleased material for this album, and today I'll show you 3 steps on how to create sample beats even better than Graduation, starting off with samples. Okay, so I actually went ahead and recreated one of the songs from Good As Job. It's called Heartbreaker, and it samples this song called also Heartbreaker by Grand Funk Railroad. So I just took the sample, I warped it, I pitched it up 1 semitone, put a Kanye West a cappella over it, and this is how it sounds.
I'm texting her, but you know, okay, not really there. Is there something I could do just to get...
So I just love the gritty guitars here in the beginning. Like, I love that sound, so that's what I'm gonna be aiming for in my song as well. So I found this sample called It's What You Do by King Hannibal, and here's how it sounds.
You say you love me.
So I warped it to tempo and I pitched it up 2 semitones. Right, so I just love the way this sounds. So I threw it into a sampler, and this is how I chopped it up. So I actually want to make this a little bit more gritty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out the low end and the high end from the sample, and then I'm gonna add an analog clip to make it even grittier. So the next step is drums. So one thing about Good As Job is that it actually got developed 3 times by Kanye. So first he developed it right after Graduation, then he developed it right before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then lastly it got developed in 2018, but it got scrapped every single time. So what I will do for the drums is I will try to recreate the version that was made right before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. So the drums are kind of a mashup of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Graduation. So basically they're like very big sounding and very dense with the pattern. So I found this drum break from I Got Some by Bill Gardner. So I really like the first half of it. So I just warped it to tempo and chopped it up a bit so it loops nicely. Right, very nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an analog clip to it and a LA to A compressor. So we just squeeze out a little bit more juice out of them. And then at the beginning of it, I will just add my own kick to just thicken it up. So this is how it sounds. So here's how it sounds with the sample. So sampling is hard. I mean, when I was starting out just 2 years ago, I felt so lost, but I still fell in love with making music. So if you feel like you have no one to share your music with, to get feedback from and improve with, then check out Sample Academy. You will get there tons of resources to improve your skills, but most importantly, you will get access to the community and my help, which means that when you are stuck on your next beat, you can just hit me up and I'll help you. So Sample Academy, it's currently on its pre-sale, so go check it out right now, first link in the description. And lastly, the instruments. So I love the way instruments were made on Christian Dior Denim Flow. I love how they're so bold and so full sounding. So they're like kind of a mashup of Late Registration and Graduation, because we both got the synths and we got the orchestral sounds. So that's what I'm gonna try to go for. So first what I use is this very thick bass, right? And I added a little bit of analog clip to it and an EQ to just shape the sound a little bit. And then I just used it on the beginning of every 2 bar to just thicken up the sound a little bit more, and this is how it sounds. Then I wanted to fill up the high end a little bit more, so I used this sound and EQ'd the low end out of it so it doesn't get muddy. And then I just repeat the same pattern, 1 octave lower and 1 octave higher. Also, one thing about this is that it goes from right ear to left ear and just swoops between your ears, so it gives a little bit of spaciousness to the beat. And then lastly, I decided to add like an orchestra to it. So basically what we got here is a violin, a viola, and a cello, and this is how they sound with the sample. So basically they're like all spread out between different octaves. So they just take as much space in the beat as possible. And that's pretty much everything that I add. And so after I just arrange out the beat, here's how everything sounds together.